Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons as we are here with more of our Team Builder series as we are getting set to take on Sam Houston State here at home. We are 3-6 on the season, but so are they. So this game has the makings of what could be horrible or great. We'll just have to see. Now, welcome back to the channel for those of y'all returning, and welcome here to Champion Sons if you are new to our content. So as said, this is a home game. Not much has happened in the recruiting world. So we are jumping straight into it against Sam Houston State, trying to get our 4th win of the season. This is a bare minimum requirement of our request of our contract to keep our job. So this is probably our best opportunity to maybe. Sam Houston State 3-6. We should be able to handle them, I would like to think. And on 2nd and 4, we hit Foreman coming across who's going to get the first down for us. That was a big time play in reality because we really need to keep drives alive and keep pushing the ball down the field. That's the only way we can do this consistently to try to get wins. Now on 1st and 10, we drop back, we throw it over. That's going to be intercepted. They jump that route and they come right back at us, and that's going to be a pick 6. Eamon Allen, 46-yard pick 6. Not how you wanted to start this damn game. I will admit, this is a team that's 3-6. This is our best chance to get our 4th win, and we're in front of our home crowd, and that is not how we wanted to do it. You know, technically, we are still potentially eligible for a bowl if we can prevent ourselves from getting our 7th loss. But throwing a pick 6 on the opening drive is not the way we want to do that. And in reality, just did not see him sitting there. Thought he was going back with the receiver on the outside, but he saw the little sharp cutting out route and went right for it. Read us like a book, for God's sakes, and that's going to take it into the end zone. So here, real quick and early, we just decided to get ourselves trailing 7-0. And now we have to get this thing returned back, hopefully get some good field positioning, and put ourselves in a good spot to try to get a score. Now Buford is going to return this kickoff right up the middle. He's got a little bit of a lane, breaks one tackle. He's off to the races. Buford's across the 50. No one's going to get him. 20, 10. This thing is going to be tied up. Oh my goodness. Oh baby. Oh baby. Lightning in a bottle. Buford Jr. with the kick return for the touchdown. Saw the lane open straight up the middle and went right for it, and that is going to be a big-time play that we need to bounce back after giving up the pick 6. That is how you want to respond, as that's going to get this thing tied up and put our defense out there on the field. Speaking of our defense, they are struggling a little bit as Sam Houston is moving the ball at the 33-yard line as they send a man in motion. Get a quick throw over to him. He's got space on the outside. Stiff arming and breaking tackle after tackle. It takes for the 3rd Cowboy to bring him down before he finally does hit the turf. So just at about the 10-minute mark of the 1st quarter, Sam Houston State is on the move. 2nd and inches. They have the snap. Throw it over to the right side. Breaking one tackle, and he's off. They broke a tackle just like he didn't even try is what it looked like, but we know he did. And Sam Houston State coming out beastly. This has got shades of the Ole Miss game, the way they're driving down the field easily. So now here we come right back at them. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Hand that one off to Spencer going to the left side. He's hit and brought down. After a gain about 4 yards, Spencer Strickland coming in on that one to pick up a quick little 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 here as Olsen gets set at the line, 4 wide from the shotgun formation. Olsen has the snap in the pocket, quick throw to the left side, and that one's overthrown. He tries to hit Page on the little out route, unable to put on an accurate throw, and that one falls incomplete. So now it's 3rd and 6 from the 43. If we don't get any additional yards, we're looking at a 60-yard field goal attempt that we will not try. And on 3rd and 6, Olsen has the snap in the pocket. Pressure comes before he could get the ball away. Oh, he was looking for McClawler, but pressure came, and we had to punt that one away. So here comes Sam Houston once again. The unstoppable offense that is Sam Houston picks up 4 yards on that one. We're still in the 1st quarter. They lead 14-7. as they are at the 37-yard line here on the plus side of the field, coming out in the shotgun 3-wide set. We have the nickel formation going. Hand that one off, going to the right side, cuts it up the middle, pushing forward, and they're going to pick up about 5 yards out of the 6 that is needed, making it 3rd and 1. Now they come out 5 wide in a shotgun. Quarterback's all alone by himself in the backfield. We're changing things up on the defensive end. They have the snap. Quick throw over the middle that's caught by their, it looks like their tight end kind of guy. Right over the middle and just a little gap. Jace Bauer now 6 of 6 on the afternoon as he is just picking us apart little by little. 1st and 10 for the Sam Houston. As they in the shotgun have the snap. Pressure comes, but he throws it, and Collins was prime position for the interception. Just did not reach up for it. I don't know if he wasn't expecting it or what happened, but he was right there, just did not knock it down. So after the 7-yard completion, it's 2nd and 3 from the 18 inside the red zone. Play action. Pressure comes. He's going to be hit and brought down. Great play by this defense as Chase Freeman gets back there to bring him down for the sack. Had the blitz coming on, comes through completely untouched. I was hoping he didn't fall for that little play action maneuver, and he didn't. He went right after the quarterback, beelined it for him, and brought him to the turf. So now it's 3rd and 12, all the way back at the 27. They have the snap in the pocket. Fires it deep to the left side, and they're going to squeeze it into the end zone, right in the zone. What is, oh my goodness. He dropped it in the bucket. I mean, he is wide open, so I'm trying to say maybe he just is better than what his stats have showed, or this team is better than their 3-6 record. But I mean, he was wide open. There was nobody around him. It'd be embarrassing to miss that throw. So now after that, we are down 21-7 here early in the 2nd quarter. Send Tyson in motion. Olsen fires that one over to him. He doesn't have a whole lot of space, but he makes some of his own, and he picks up about 12 yards on that down to the 26-yard line. We are on their end looking to just cut into their lead and stop some of their momentum. 1st and 10 now. Olsen has a snap. They bring a blitz in the pocket, fires it over. That one is knocked away. A bad throw looking for Scooter Page. Dropped it in behind him. He had plenty of space in front of him. I don't know if, I guess it just wasn't, he didn't have the arm strength or just the angle was off. I'm not too sure. 2nd and 10. Olsen has the snap. Blitz comes. Quick throw over the middle. He's going to hit McClawler, who drops it. Contact was made, and McClawler could not hold on to it, our tight end. Normally fairly reliable in these situations. So it's 3rd and 10. Now from the shotgun at the 26-yard line, we got 3 receivers to the left side. Olsen, play action. Pressure comes and nowhere to go with it. No blocking whatsoever. It's going to leave it at the 52-yard field goal opportunity, trailing by 14. I think not. We're going to have to go for it just with the way we are in this game. 4th and 19. Olsen from the shotgun has a snap. They bring a blitz. He fires it over the middle. McClawler dropped another one. Oh, and after that failed 4th down drop, here comes Sam Houston State looking to open this thing wide up. What a block on Freeman as he's still running, breaking another tackle, and finally gets brought down. 7 tacklers later, John Gentry gets brought down at this 8-yard line. Sam Houston is just demolishing this Cowboy defense. Right at him, a little shifty maneuver, has Bowie all twisted up. Seems like he didn't know what to do as soon as the guy moved it in a different direction. And he picked up a few yards to make it 2nd and goal at the 5. It's 21-7. We haven't stopped them once, and it's looking like we're not going to be able to. So from the shotgun formation, delayed handoff going, and what was Van Claiborne doing just standing there? He didn't react to the running back at all. And this was pitiful. I mean, this game got out of hand way too quick. Ends up being 73-21. You saw it at 28-7. It did not get any better than that. There was, I mean, look at their quarter. Jace Bauer, 400 yards, 90.9% completion, and 6 touchdowns. There's nothing we could do had any effect on them at all. We just came out as a completely flat team. It's like we got the win against UTEP, and we were riding on cloud 9 so much we forgot that we had a football game today. And we come out and get embarrassed at home. That was just pure embarrassment. And looking at the recruiting, Acho and Kroom, they said, no, we don't need that in our life. So they're going to go to UCF for Acho and Louisville for Kroom. Now, we do have some other 3-star guys we're looking at getting, but now you're starting to see some other teams creep up on them. Western Kentucky, Louisville, Louisiana, Monroe, trying to catch up on those guys. So it's going to be tough. We can't have another performance like that, or there's no way we're going to get any recruit wanting to come to our school. We are going to go ahead and add on at least one more recruit. It's trying to figure out which one to do it. All these guys have got these top-of-the-line schools picked for their interest or their influence. However, they don't have a scholarship offer. You know, there's not a scholarship offer for them, but we also don't have a deal breaker, which makes it kind of a risk to go after. You know, I add Tyler Little in. I just want to see what the impact is. Let's go ahead and see how good of a recruit of a strong safety is. 86 speed, 72 man coverage, which actually isn't that bad. His coverage for his safety is not all that bad. So we do offer him a scholarship, and I'm going to go ahead and send the house at him, right? I want to see the impact of this. Now, we're going to have to wait till after the next game to actually see what occurs, and if we can move up on his board, I guess, on his interest level. But I don't know. It's shocking that, you know, we win a big game like that, we come out so flat in the next one. And it's one of these things where, I mean, really, what would you say to a recruit? Like, hey, guys, yeah, you should definitely think about coming to our school. Have you ever wanted to be embarrassed, caught with your pants down out in public? Because you come to South Texas Big River, that's liable to happen, okay? Especially when we play such powerhouses like Sam Houston State. God dang. So still looking at our recruiting, we're trying to get our needs, like the positions that we need, but we have a lot of needs as far as positions go. And the simple fact is, the way we are set up, we only have 350 hours recruiting. There's no way we fill them all, one every year, pretty much at this point. But so we got to be pretty strategic about it. However, let's still try to get some of these guys offered. James Crum, we do see a diamond in the rough left guard, 3-star. So we do send the house at him and a scholarship offer. We're not even in his top 10, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with him going forward. So let's go ahead and jump into this next game against FIU, Florida International, as they are back at our house, which we performed so well at recently. To have another home game is fantastic. 2nd and 6 as they are on the move. I guess you can't be too surprised by that. And it looks like they got a false start. Our crowd actually having a slight little impact on this one, presenting the false start penalty, making it 2nd and 11 now, as they are at the 34-yard line on the plus side. Florida International, the Panthers, have the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He gets around Coles and pushes it forward and is finally blasted. Man, one guy, you saw, that was my guy, went trying to power hit him and completely whiffed and went off the screen there. So 3rd and 1 now. They're going to be in the shotgun formation. Have the snap. Handed off, going to the right side. Hit and brought down behind the line. Bowie came shooting back there and got the tackle for a loss. What a great play by Bowie. That's going to make it 4th and 4 as they go for the field goal opportunity at about 44 yards. Ball is up, and they will squeeze it into the upright and take a short, small little lead here at 3-0. So here we come right back at them at the 32-yard line on the plus side now on our offensive drive. Olsen in the shotgun, has the snap, hands it off to Spencer, going to the left side, makes a cut, pushing forward, and is finally brought down after a gain of 7. Spencer Strickland with a good little run right there. Kind of accepted his role as the second back. We go more or less 2-back system, but he's really went from starter to secondary, I think, in a pretty smooth transition. So 2nd and 3. Olsen drops back, fires that one over, hits McClawler on the right side. Pushing forward, McClawler, our tight end, makes his second catch of the day. He's got 25 yards on the afternoon, and that's going to give us a 1st and 10 at the 11. Olsen now staying in the shotgun formation. He's got 4 wide this time. Drops back. Olsen throws that one late, but he makes the catch. Oh, he dropped it, but they're still calling it a touchdown. He hit Peaks. CJ Peaks, he looks like he dropped it, but they're calling it a touchdown. And now normally this would be reviewed, but I'm not going to lie. I am not reviewing it. I guess they're going to say caught it, had possession in the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown, so we will get a lead. I'll take what I can get when we can get it. Not many breaks have gone our way this season. So now after forcing a punt, we fire that one over. We hit Williamson. He's got space, makes a spin move, and pushes forward. Tyler Olson with another completion over the middle. Williamson taking that for extra yards. A really good job running after the catch on that one. So that's going to make it 1st and 10 now at our own 40-yard line. Olson staying in a shotgun, this time going 5 wide, though. Strickland is in the slot left. Olson has the snap. They rush only 4. Pressure gets there, and he drops it off deep. Williamson goes up to get it. It was a jump ball, and Williamson got that one, snagged it out of the sky. I don't think their defender planned on that thing being thrown at him. He was really turned around looking for the ball. And Williamson takes advantage, goes up and gets it, and basically comes down on the defender's back. As what a tight spiral Olson threw right there. As that one falls, the lame duck falls into Williamson's hands, and that gets us all the way down to the 14-yard line. Now we're coming out in a shotgun formation, everybody in tight. Olson drops back, tries to take off, and is clotheslined by the defender, Jeremy Passmore. He's going to get the sack right there coming off that edge. So that's 2nd and 17 now following that sack. Olson staying in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Has the snap. Nope, is an option keeper, and it looked like he should have handed that one off, but he completely misread it, and he kept it, and that's going to bring us all the way back to make it 3rd and 22 now. From the shotgun once again, Olson has it. Now he takes off once again, cuts it back to the right side. Tries to spin, and he's going to fumble, and the ball's bouncing around. And finally, a Cowboy jumps on it. Everybody kind of saw the ball and just seized up and stared for a minute. Since we did recover, that leaves us with a field goal opportunity. And we shank it! If anything else can go wrong in this game, please tell me now. God dang it. We shank an easy field goal. And here comes Florida International with the ball as time is expiring in the quarter. They throw it deep because there's no pressure, and they're going to make the catch. I spoke too soon. Could anything else go wrong? And it just did. As in one play, they take it to the house, and that's going to give them a 10-7 lead. And yeah, our fans have a right to be disappointed after that. Ross Fournette, junior receiver, just got behind the coverage. I don't even know what. Oh, Solomon, he's a safety. He never should have been stuck on a receiver like that. And he just got burned. So that gives them the score at the end of the first quarter. Now we're going to jump in halfway through the second, handing that one off to Tyson going to the left side. And he's going to fumble, and that's going to be recovered by FIU. So Tyson with the fumble and the recovery by the Panthers, they have a 10-7 lead, and they're looking to extend on that lead now. So this is a disheartening performance. For some reason, I'm starting to think we play better on the road than we do at home, which that is not a positive thing to have happen. And yeah, by the time his back hit the ground, that ball did look like it was coming loose, so no point in challenging. So 10-7 lead for the Panthers as they have it at the 32-yard line. Hand that one off, going up the middle, breaking tackles. And he's got the angle pushing forward, and we finally bring him down at about the 12. And they are going quick now, trying to keep just sleeping, staying in the pistol formation. Looking over their sideline for the play. Have the snap. Hand it off, going to the left side. He's got space, but we finally bring him down after a run of 3 yards. Going off that left tackle there, the handoff to Lawrence, only managing to get 3. So that makes it 2nd and 7 from the shotgun. They send their tight end, who's in H-back position across the formation. Run it off to the right side. He gets the outside lane. Pushing forward, lowers his shoulder, but only picks up 6 yards. At least they didn't give him the touchdown. 3rd and 1 now, just over 5 minutes ago in the second quarter. They're going to come out in a power heavy set formation. They hand that one off going to the right side, and they're going to pick up the first down. Oh, God, nothing we do is working right now. It's disheartening seeing you try so hard and yet nothing you do works. first and goal now for the Panthers. They toss that out to the right. We're going to hit him in the backfield and bring him down. Finally, something positive. Quincy Blue shoots into the backfield and brings down Lawrence, the running back, behind the line. That's going to push him all the way back to the 7-yard line. So that's about a 6-yard loss right there. Second and goal. They're coming out in the shotgun. Hand that one. No, it's a quarterback keeper. He's hit and brought down. He misread that option, and Taj Coles gets in the backfield to bring him down for the tackle, and that's a loss of about 3 more yards right there. So all the way back to the 10-yard line from the shotgun. They have the snap. They drop off a screen pass, and it hits off a lineman and falls incomplete. They do have to take a field goal. So now still trailing by only 1 score, 6 points in total, score 13-7. We're on the move trying to take a lead before half. Olsen drops back. He's got Williamson. He throws it. He hits Williamson in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, 40 yards away on that one, he saw Williamson get the step on the outside. And surprisingly enough, he actually had good blocking happening. That's a pretty rare thing. He actually had the blocking available for him, saw that he had the step, and then he threw a good ball to Williamson and gets it to him right as he gets into the end zone. So now that we lead 14-13, here come the Panthers with 1.5 minutes, and why not? Why not give it back to them? Pace, you're just not even trying. I don't know what our defensive backs are doing. Speed is something I think we're going to have to focus on in recruiting. I know we've looked at it a little bit. I don't know how much I've mentioned it, but I do look at it when it comes to recruiting, especially for defensive backs and even really outside linebackers. But apparently we don't have enough of it. Because every time something good happens, they just throw it deep down the side, and then something like that happens. So now we are trailing 20-14 as we jump into this third quarter. We're on our opening drive of the second half. Drop back, fire that one off to Pace. He's got space. Not Pace, Page. Scooter Page, if you will. He makes his 5th catch for about 70 yards on the afternoon. He's having just another fantastic day receiving. Olsen from the shotgun on a 1st and 10. Hands that one off to Tyson on the left side. He's got a hole open. Makes a cut. He's got space down the left side. He's going to the corner. He beats him there. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Keontae Tyson took it down the left side. The hole opened up. He took it down there, and that last little OP juke move, let's take advantage of what we can, sent the defenders kind of wobbly-legged, but allowed him to get that angle going to the outside and gave us the additional space we needed. Had we not been able to do that, he would have been caught at about the 4-yard line, but instead he takes it in untouched. So now later in the third, after FIU adds a field goal, we find ourselves trailing once again 23-21 in a back-and-forth battle. Keontae Tyson with another juke move spins back across, fighting forward, and Tyson gets brought down at around the 22-yard line. Big-time gain on that one. It looks like our running to the left side is really kind of taking the biggest advantage we have on the offense as Tyson breaks that one free for 36 yards. And a beautiful little spin move to come back across and get those extra yardage right there. So the score is 23-21. We do trail by 2, needing to keep some scoring happening because I don't think we're going to stop Florida International all that much. Now Olsen on a 1st and 10 drops back. He has McLawler, throws that one up, and that is going to be dropped. If he had just let him, he threw it too short. Oh, he threw that one too short, and it gets knocked down. So 2nd and 10 now from the 22 in the shotgun formation. Olsen has the snap, hands it off to Tyson. Tried to go left, and this time they learned their lesson, and the Panthers shut that one down. And he's going to be brought down for a 2-yard loss. So that makes it 3rd and 12 here, just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Olsen from the shotgun has the snap. Pocket collapses. He throws it over the middle. That's caught by Williamson. He actually comes down with it. And that's going to be a big-time gain. Tyler Olsen, 24 of 29 for 310 yards. And he's getting lucky on some of these, like that pass to Williamson. 1st and goal now for the Cowboys. as we have the snap. Olsen drops back, fires that one over. He hits Scooter Page, who scoots his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Scooter, his scootness. The scoot master makes another touchdown catch for this offense here, and that's going to give us a lead once again here in the third quarter. Finally, though, we're starting to see some consistency in our offense, which is all I really want. Just some form of consistency. Now, we did actually get a stop on Florida International, so here we come right back at them. 3rd and 7 at the closing part of the third quarter. Fire that one over. We hit Strickland, who had some space. We found Strickland. He was coming out of the backfield on that Texas route, and they stopped following. They stopped going with him. And as soon as that linebacker stayed in that position, I knew we had the space. And good job by Olsen to kind of shift his way in that pocket to prevent from getting trapped and allowing them to get too close. 1st and 10. Now hand that one off to Tyson. Left side, spinning back across. Up the middle, Tyson picks up 9 yards on there. Third quarter is coming to a close. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this snap off prior to that or not. Let's see what our offense does. There's only about 4 seconds left. We are in a shotgun formation, though. Olsen not able to get the snap off, and that is going to go to the 4th. 28-23 is the score here, but we're actually trying to put in some separation. This could be very well amazing, folks. We're trying to put in some separation here in a lead at home. That's a big key. At home, trying to do that with a 2nd and 1. So Olsen is going to be in a shotgun, 3 wide. We send Tyson in motion. They rush only 4. Olsen rolls out to his left side. He's got nowhere to go with it. Just takes off and runs out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Picks up about 8 yards, give or take. And a 1st and 10. So now with a brand new set, Olsen comes out in the shotgun. The Cowboys, 4 wide set. Has the snap. It's going to be an RPO. He hands it off. Tyson's got space. Stiff arming forward. Pushing off tacklers and defenders. Finally pushed out at about the 7-yard line. Keontae Tyson almost at 120 yards on the day. He's only carried the ball for 17 times. He's having a fantastic afternoon. 1st and goal now for the Cowboys here. Under 14 minutes remaining in this game. Looking to go up by 2 scores. Olsen rolls right and throws that one away. Good play on that one. The blitz came and they got through untouched. Two blitzers did. And Olsen did the smart move by throwing that one away. So on 2nd and go, Olsen fires it to the left side. He hits Williamson. That's going to be another touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Williamson, fantastic play on the side of the end zone there to get his feet down and to make that catch. Not the greatest a route to be run, but he got the space needed. Got 2 feet in. It looked like even a knee down in bounds. So after that touchdown, here come the Panthers looking to try to climb right back into this thing. They quick throw it to the left side. It's going to be picked off by Collins. He's seen that all day and been burned by it. He figures it's his turn. 14-yard pick 6, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Finally claiming home field. It seems like we are standing up here as we extend out that lead. And we would hold on to it. Florida International would try to make a comeback, but we would just be too much for them. I mean, there is too much crazy scoring. Pick 6 is happening. And the score ends up being 56-44. We win by 12 points. We're going to kind of cut it down because of time. We didn't even get one of our players that player of the game. And really, it's because of things like this happening is how they did. We just gave up too many big plays, and that seems to be something we do way too often. So we got to really focus on changing that. But, hey, we got the 4th win of the season. All right? All right, got the 4th win. We are 4-7 on the season. We got one more game to play, and it should be interesting if we can try to get to 5 wins as we go to Louisiana Tech in the next episode. However, looking at Jaden Bowie, he did have a sack. He also had a pick 6. Gets player of the week for the conference. So, good job for him. Like I said, one more episode in the regular season. We're obviously not in a bowl game, so this will be the last episode of the regular season before we hit the off season. taking on Louisiana Tech. Both of us 4-7, battling to avoid being in last place. All right. But on that note, I will see y'all in that episode, everybody. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit it already, and hit that little bell icon to be notified of all the uploads we have here at Champ and Sons. And I will see y'all next time. So as always, stay safe, and well, y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.